what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Heather and I'm a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. I go by the name reseller. We're in my little filming corner that I tried to make a filming corner today. This is just like my vintage hobnail blue glass collection, and I have like a couple cars. This shelf is ironically for sale. They're fragile items and I just didn't want them to get damaged, so this is supposed to be a shelf for me, but it is kind of a mixture of both. But yeah, these are some of my favorite pieces that I've found out garage sailing because I really love vintage glass. And I'm trying not to start another collection, but you know, things happen when you're a hoarder. So I'm here to share with you guys the weekend sales. I don't have very many, and a little bit of what I got from a garage sale. I just wanted to get a video up today, and well, let's get into it. So the first thing, I don't have anything actually from my store that sold, which might be bad, but I didn't really put any work into my store since probably last Wednesday. We did a buyout last week on Thursday of, I did a $150 toy buyout of mostly like vintage, girly, 60s stuff. You're going to see kind of what that is because a lot of it has sold. And then also we did a buyout of somebody who had a lot of Snoopy and beer memorabilia, which I can get into as well in this video. But first I want to go over the sales. I think that will just be the easiest place to start. So the first thing that sold really quickly within like a few hours of listing it are these 1960s Trixie Belden book lot of 13 books. These were by Whitman and they sold for $36 plus shipping. You can do really well with books when you have multiples in the series. I would never pick these up to list them individually, but this sold super fast and it's out the door. So this was from the $150 vintage toy buy. And then the other buy, I don't know if I said this already, I can't remember, but we paid $600 for a bunch of really rare, not rare, but like high dollar, I should say, beer memorabilia and Snoopy stuff. So the next thing that sold is the 1963 vintage Ricky doll. This was the original one from the 60s, had the box and the stand, and this sold within like 24 hours for $49.99 plus shipping. I did underprice it a little bit just because the clothing had like some mold and his face had some discoloration to the body, and as a Barbie collector myself of all the 60s dolls, I know that I wouldn't want to pay up for something like that. So that was amazing, and we're actually on the profit in that first buy because the next sale is going to put us in the profit. This was the vintage Ideal Tammy doll. She had the reddish brown hair. She had tons of accessories, tons of clothing, and a box, her case that she came in. This sold for $200 plus shipping within 24 hours. So that was a great sale there. So we're in the profit on that first buy, and we have some auctions up from it on my cousin's store, and you know, we're just, that was a good buy. Not that the second one wasn't, but some of the stuff we cannot sell on eBay just due to oversize, but I'll give you a little tour of it. So the next thing that we sold, this was actually from the $600 buy. This was the 1994 vintage vinyl Snoopy and Daisy Hill Puppy Squeak book. This sold for $10 free shipping. It was probably the most underwhelming item of the haul for me. We did get a lot of like Hallmark Snoopies and some like the Lennox stuff. We should do pretty well on it. It's not that we won't, it's just the beer stuff we're specifically taking to the antique show, and it's not antiques, it's all vintage items. You could even sell new items out there. They're not picky, but they like call it the antique show. That's why I refer it to that. So that's like actually in their like official name. It's like Antique Week. Again, with that coming up in 4 weeks, it was a no-brainer to us, especially for the deal we got on everything. This guy was just ready to liquidate his life, but he made the prices, so we got lucky. And then I think that's, so like I had like a lot of like non-payment, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks. We do have like a bunch of corgi stuff up right now, and actually I'm just accepting a couple offers this morning. Hopefully they pay. So let me share with you guys that, and then we'll move on to what I got in a garage sale. We sold this Corgi 903 medium tank vintage toy for $20 plus shipping. sold this vintage German BMW. This was actually Britain's LTD. This sold for $30 plus shipping. I just accepted the offer as we were making this video in case you heard the cha-ching. So that was from the $600 buy as well. So actually we figured out that we probably have about $400 in corgi cars. Now I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but if that's true, then we should do actually like really, really well on that lot. Because I forgot, we got some like miscellaneous items in that lot towards the end. So that's what's going on with me. It's a little like of an update chit chat video. And then let me share with you guys what I garage sale this weekend. It's not a lot, it'll be quick. The first thing that I bought was this Kate Spade wallet for $10. I don't know, morally I'd like to be at $5, but it's brand new with tags. So in that case, yes, I will pick it up. The retail value is $220. I don't see why I couldn't get some good money for this. It hits all the right boxes. Cute, pattern, summer theme. It's going to go on Posh immediately. Then this is the first time I've ever seen something from this brand reasonable in the wild. This was a Mackenzie Childs pie server, and this was from the same person with the Kate Spade, and it has the original packaging. I'm guessing like they got it on the discount sale. I don't know, I'm just guessing that because I don't know, maybe not. And then this is the pie server. It does need a little bit of cleaning, so she probably used it. But it's in perfect shape, nothing's wrong with it. It's authentic, it's branded Mackenzie Childs, and I think I can get about $35 for this. So yeah, 10 into 35 is fine in my book. I usually see this stuff way overpriced at garage sales. I know it's expensive, but you know, I mean, it's a garage sale. People don't want to pay. And then the next thing was a really cool find. I almost passed on it. I actually went back to get it. This was the My Little Pony house set. And I didn't know she had the original box, but I'm just like holding it up so you guys, oh, I'm holding it up wrong, and see what that looks like. And then the house, this was $5. And it's from, I think, the 80s, but she has all this stuff with it too, you guys. I didn't know she had the box. She pulled that out after I bought it, and she's like, oh, I have the box for this. And I'm like, so for $5, can't go wrong on this. I don't really dabble in My Little Pony, but you know, I know some of the 80s ones are good. It's not an area of my expertise, but for $5, it's like, I can't lose on this with all this stuff. And sure enough, without the ponies, I believe I can get about $60 just for the house. I mean, maybe more with these. I don't know if I'm going to include them all together or what. I haven't really made that decision yet. I need to do some more research. So this is a nice little fun find. And then for the same house, she had this Barbie for 75 cents. It's just the horse. It's from the late 80s, early 90s. I recognize the logo. I should know, but I don't know if I was born yet. I think it's either 89 or, oh, yep, 89. I was right. See, I do know my stuff. But yeah, it had all the like original like cards that the plastic pieces you popped out, and the horse was in decent condition, and there's some other stuff in here that go with it. And it looks like, is it supposed to have spots? Oh, it's supposed to have those spots. It's there, and I think I can get about 20 to 30 for it, just depending. So I mean, for $1, I'm never gonna pass on something like this. I knew this stuff is starting to pop up. You can't really go wrong when you gamble $1. I knew it was worth more than $1, because I always see people in the thrift stores always run to like these Barbie horses first. So people like this stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the doll in it. That would have increased the value. It didn't come with the doll originally, but you know, you never know. Somebody might have thrown it in there. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Not 100% sure if I would have bought it without the box and the accessories, but it had everything there. So yes, always, 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 if it's $1, just pick it up. I got 2 other puzzles. These are from '89, which is weird because everything in their garage sale was newer. These are $1 a piece. They're puzzles, so like I can't hold them up straight, or I'm going to have to put them back together again because I just did that before this video. But these are from '89 Marvel puzzles, and I paid $1 a piece, and I think I can get $30 if I lot both of them together or $35 on a good day. So really, really awesome toy finds. I'm actually like stoked about all my finds. My oversized finds I'm even more stoked about, because one I might keep. No, I have a problem. It's a Halloween blow mold, and your girl loves Halloween. It's her favorite holiday, dresses up every year. So yeah, let me take you guys on my iPhone to just see kind of some of the oversized stuff, because I just really don't feel like bringing my camera around. Yeah, so this is some of the beer signs and liquor signs. SoCo, Crown Royal, Rumple Mints. We've got Jameson. That should be a good seller. I'm probably going to ask $200 for the Crown Royal, $200 for the Jameson, probably $150, probably $100. And then we did get this Pepsi clock that doesn't work that we're trying to fix. And then this Budweiser clock, which is only worth $40, but I'm gonna ask $50. So this is the blow mold. It was $2 and it goes for $100. We did repaint the jack-o'-lantern because it was super faded, and maybe you guys should shame me for doing that, but I don't care, because if I keep this, I want it to look professional, and I don't think it really hurts the value, because I would imagine whoever bought it is gonna restore it. So that's what we did. And then I got this Bud Light, like giant hanger floaty thing. I got 2 of these. They were $1 a piece, and I think because they're so unique, I was looking them up on eBay. Oops. I can get about $20 a piece. I'm not going to put them on eBay. I can, because I can deflate them for sure. I could put them on eBay, but I think I'm just going to bring them to the antique show, because beer memorabilia is my biggest seller out there, and I'm really excited. And I'm probably going to ask aggressive, because people always go lower. So you always want to ask more. You want to be under eBay, but ask more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Sorry this was a little bit all over the place, but again, as I mentioned, I just wanted to get a video up and I didn't have a ton of sales. So thank you guys so much. If you like reselling content, again, please subscribe.